Many gardeners are beginning to switch to hydroponics gardening for many different reasons. These types of gardens are small, and can easily be grown inside, and are perfect for most vegetables, especially the red tomato. Also, the equipment required for hydroponics gardening is not expensive, and they are relatively easy to make. Hydroponics gardening is the growing of plants without soil, in other words, dirtless gardening. There are many methods of hydroponics gardening, most of which work better than regular soil gardening, because it is easier to give the plant exactly what it needs, when it needs it. Plants will only receive what you give them. Therefore, you will be able to regulate the pH, nutrients, nutrient strength, water amount, and light amount. This makes it imperative that you research the kind of plants you will be growing, so you know what they need to survive. Hydroponics gardening is only as difficult as you make it. It can be complicated if computers with sensors are used to control water cycles, nutrients, and light for the plants. However, it can also be as simple as a hand-watered bucket with a single plant. The normal home hydroponic system is usually made up of a few basic things: a growing tray, light, natural or artificial, a reservoir, a water control pump for watering, or some type of watering equipment, and some form of air pump to give oxygen to the nutrients. The growing medium used in hydroponics gardening can be any number of things, such as rock wool, perlite, coconut fiber, gravel or sand, vermiculite, or even air. You can get instructions from a gardening store, or online, or buy separate parts, and build your own. There are also kits already assembled for sale in gardening supply stores. There are certain micronutrients that are necessary for healthy plant growth, including magnesium, sulfur, calcium, cobalt, boron, iron, copper, manganese, and zinc. These nutrients are absolutely essential to plants, and if missing, could cause the food to not be as healthy, and in some cases, even cause health problems for those who eat it. It is very important that you use a quality fertilizer when hydroponics gardening. Another important aspect of hydroponics gardening that must be closely regulated is the pH balance. When the pH balance varies, the plants will lose the ability to absorb the nutrients that it needs. The ease with which the pH in hydroponics gardening is tested and controlled give it a huge advantage over regular dirt gardening. Even though there are hundreds of different variations, the most basic types of hydroponics gardening are wick, water culture, ebb and flow, drip, NFT, and aeroponic. Hydroponics gardening is easy, affordable, and you can have fresh produce, flowers, herbs and spices all year long. Find everything you need to know about growing lush, indoor plants and flowers with hydroponic gardening systems. Get expert hydroponic and organic gardening advice by clicking the link in the description to the right of this video. When you think of expert gardening advice, think instantdigital.net.